guys, it's Khaki. It's been 43 weeks today since I had gastric bypass the day before Thanksgiving last year. I've had a lot go on this week. Last week, I had a visit with two different plastic surgeons to discuss the possibility of plastic surgery in the spring. I know that I want to have an arm lift, and then also I think I'm probably going to do a tummy tuck and some skin removal around the abdomen. So, I had the first visit last week on Thursday, and I really liked that surgeon. I really liked the office. I liked the office staff. I felt like they took the time to answer all of my questions. And, quite honestly, the visit with him and then the surgeon I saw the next day made me realize how lacking the first visit was that I had a few weeks ago. Both of those doctors really examined me closely, showed me pictures and showed me in a mirror kind of what my expectations should be. So, like I said, it really made me a little bit glad. It made me very glad that I had continued on and saw other people other than the first surgeon that I saw. The next day, I did have a visit with that other surgeon. Really liked him as well, but he was way above my price range. He was about twice what the second surgeon was, and twice plus about 50% on the first surgeon. So, barring any changes, I am most likely going to go with the second surgeon that I saw last week. I'm planning on having that done in the spring. As I have talked about, I normally take a trip, spring and fall, out of the country. So in the spring, I think that's going to be my trip. I think I'm just going to be able to hopefully take a couple of weeks off. I only took off 3 days when I had gastric bypass. So this is going to be a little bit more intense healing period, and I want to give myself more time. So I'm excited about the prospect. That gives me a few more months to kind of get to my goal weight and stabilize. The last two surgeons that I saw told me that they want you to be at least 1 year post-op, which I will be in November, and then they would like for you to be within 10 pounds of your goal weight. So I think spring is a good target for that. So I'm very excited, and I will keep you updated as the process gets closer on that. I did have a really good week weight loss wise. This morning I weighed. I always weigh on Wednesdays since that's the day I had my surgery, and I am down 2.8 pounds this week. That puts my total weight loss to 117.8 pounds. And it's wonderful to see the scales move in the right direction. It's to be expected. There's going to be some weeks that they don't, but it's wonderful when you have those two back-to-back weeks. I am going out of town on Friday, so I really was excited to have a little loss before that. As I said in my video last week, I am going on my fall trip. I'm flying to Denmark, to Copenhagen. With meeting a friend there. I will be spending 4 days in Copenhagen, then on to Oslo, Norway for 4 days, and then 4 days in Stockholm, Sweden. We will be taking day trips out during that time from those different areas, and I'm just looking forward to it. This will be my second trip since I had surgery. My first one was in the spring, and at that point I was 5.5 months post-op, and I was very nervous on that trip. I did, all the concerns about, am I going to find things to eat? How am I going to handle things? What if I get sick when I'm gone? I don't really have those fears this time. I know it's manageable. My plan is when we will be changing location 3 times. I'm packing or have already packed healthy snacks. I have some bars packed. I have nuts. I have uh, some peanut butter packets. I've got some tuna pouches. And I am going to have that as a fallback. Then, when we change cities, I'm going to find a market nearby and kind of stock up on a little bit of cheese and yogurt and fresh vegetables to keep in the room for snacks. So, this time, I am just looking forward. Last time, I didn't know what it would be like. And I think I had lost 85 pounds at that point. So I was amazed then at being able to do so much more, and I'm sure it will be even more this time. So I'm just really excited about it. I wish I could go back and do some of those past trips when I was heavier all over again and be able to do more, but I can't. So I'm just looking forward to being able to enjoy this a lot. I will be doing a video on Wednesdays, just like at home. I may have a little bit delay in being able to upload it, but I'm going to stay in my pattern. When I was on my last trip, I continued to journal my food on my Lose It app. Of course, my calories were more than they were at home, but I think that staying in those patterns really helps me. So that's my plan. We'll eat breakfast at the hotel. I'll hopefully have things like eggs and cheese and yogurt, and then make healthy choices the rest of the day, and then have those snacks to fall back on. I am just so excited about it. If you have any questions, feel free to post below. I will do my best to answer. And as I said, I will be posting a video on each Wednesday from foreign lands. So look out for that. When I get back, I've had some video requests that I plan on doing. But in the meantime, I hope everybody has a great week. I look forward to hearing from everybody. I would love to hear where you're at and how things are going for you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.